Hello, everybody. Welcome to Tarot and the Star. I am your host, Melody. I will be doing star sign readings. See what's in the energy right now. We're going to be using a couple of different decks today. So we'll start off with Cancer. And let's say a quick prayer. Archangel Michael, please protect our reading today. Please protect my viewers as they watch this reading from any negativity or harm that may try to come through from these readings, from evil forces or negative energies. And also please protect me as I read for my viewers from negative forces and evil entities and energies. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Amen. Okay. So let's see what's happening for Cancer for December 22nd to December 28th. We're doing them all from December 22nd to December 28th. Okay, so what we get for the whole, the overall, like the general message here. Cancer, you are needing to practice self-love right now. There's a lot of obstacles or people that are working against you at this time. It may be waning on your energy. It may be making you feel kind of low. You are being told by spirits to practice self-love. Somebody or people may have been trying to feed you a false narrative. They are deceiving and they are trying to keep you in like this cycle of confusion. You may have felt lately that you are in a repeated cycle that seems to never end, right? So they're trying to keep you in this confusion, like an illusion of how they're painting the narrative to be. And it's like you could be confused by this. You could feel like you are experiencing the Moon card, which is uncertainty, not knowing, what is really happening here. This people or this person is destructive and chaotic. They live their life in a sense where they like people to feel needed, like that they want them to feel like they have to depend on them, like they want to feel needed in this situation, and so they create this narrative that's a false narrative. They're making up things, and it's to cause the person or people to, the person to feel that they have to be self-dependent on them. Okay, they are very destructive in the way that their behavior is, the way that they're manipulating certain situations, people, They're being very destructive behind the scenes. So you're being asked to practice self-love and to heal at this time, and to find the self-confidence inside of yourself, because this person is taking that away like an energy vampire from you. They are actually codependent on you, if anything. Okay, so this person does cause destruction your way, right? They cause destruction around you or with other people. They could have other people working with them toxic wise against you. It's like they manipulated people to be against you here. So you're being told something that is not true, and it's keeping you in this state of confusion. But by practicing self-love and giving to yourself and focusing on yourself, this will help you to get out of this repeated cycle with this person or people. So let's get more into it. I'm going to use this Christmas deck, since Christmas is coming up. And we're going to see a little bit more about this. Spirit guides, please show us more about this energy for Cancer here. We see that you're telling them to practice self-love because this person is painting a false narrative to them, and they're deceiving Cancer, and they're causing chaos and confusion behind the scenes with Cancer and with other people I see here. Please show us a little bit more clarity on this situation for Cancer. Okay. So hold on, I'm kind of looking at something here really quick. Okay. You have here 4 of good cheer. So having a sense of discontentment from your standpoint. You're discontent with the situation. You're unhappy with the scenario. You want something to change. It's got to change. You can't continue on this cycle. Then you have the Knight of Candles here. And the Knight of Candles is you saying, you know what, I've had just about enough. You're looking at this from an analytical standpoint. You're focusing on this and you're going, okay, this is not going to work for me. I'm tired of the same old thing. I want to move on to something else, something better for me. So you have the Knight of Candles. You're just kind of reviewing the situation in your mind and thinking, this isn't going to work out for me anymore. I'm just not happy with this situation anymore. I got to move on. And let's see here. The Two of Gifts. So the Two of Gifts. I'm trying to see if the Two of Gifts here is like the Two of Swords. So, you're being asked to slow down here, and you're being asked to kind of really review the situation because you're taking on way too much with this person or these people. Something may present itself and you're not, you may not be able to see that thing that's presenting itself because you're too affected by this situation here. Okay. And the thing that might present itself is more like star energy. It's more on a more natural sense, on somebody or people that are more giving to you than this scenario ever was. Okay. But your mind may be so, stuck in thinking, well, this is all it's going to be like with people, with a person or people. So it's like, why even try? But in all honesty, there's something waiting for you in the wings that is better than this situation or better than this person. So let's get more clarification on this. Okay. Spirit guides, please show us more clarity on this reading for Cancer. So we see there's something for them out there, but it might bypass them because they're stuck in their thoughts about how bad things can be. They know that they want to leave the situation because they're not content. They're not happy with the situation, and they're analyzing the situation more carefully and knowing that they don't really want to be there where it's at. That they're not even excited about being with this person or people or this place anymore. So you feel in a lack of this. For some of you, this has to do with money. You're feeling lack. Okay, lack of money. You're betrayed. You felt that somebody betrayed you here. It might have even been a group of people that betrayed you. But you're being asked to take a risk. You're being asked to take a risk here. So, and this all coincides to these three cards, these Christmas cards that I pulled for you. Because you have lack that coincides with Four of Cheer, which you're discontent, you're unhappy with the situation. You're bored, you're just not feeling it. And you feel a lack of money there. Then you have betrayal, because, you know, you're analyzing the situation, thinking more about it. I don't like what I'm seeing. I feel betrayed. And then with the Two of Gifts, there's something waiting in the wings, and you're being asked to take a risk on something here. Because this person wants you to conform. It could be this person or people, they want you to conform to a process, the way things are supposed to be, you know, conforming to them, like they're dogmatic and they want you to follow what they say. But you're different from them. For some of you, you might be light workers. For some of you, you might be star seeds, or you might be I'm getting energy healers. You are different from them. The way your thoughts are is different from the norm here. You're different from this person or people. This person's trying to create a chaotic atmosphere, but you're very sane and you're very grounded, and you don't see things that way. You see things in a different sense than they do. This person here is lazy. This person that's creating construction, chaos and catastrophe is lazy. This is a lazy person that is trying to benefit off of another person or off of other people here. This could be somebody that's high ranking in a company. It could be your boss. This could be somebody that you are seeing, that you're with. But this person's lazy, so they create this delusion. They're creating illusions, and they're keeping people in these illusions, right? In this confusion and illusion, because the real factor is that they're lazy and they don't want to do anything. They're creating destruction, because that's how they have learned to be able to get on by in life without having to do anything. It's like, for example, somebody, let's say you're invited to an event and you're asked to bring something. You bring something because you're about it, Cancer. You're about it. While this person, instead of bringing something, they end up creating a makeshift fire on the sideline of this event. So everybody flocks over to the fire to make sure people are saved from the fire, or they're not, engulfed in the fire, or they go over there to, because they want to see what's going on. While this person, being unbeknownst to all those people, is over here eating all the items that were brought to the party. It's complete, creating some kind of diversion, because they really can't do shit themselves. That's really the truth. They're lazy to things. They're also paranoid. They're paranoid other people are going to come up above them. They're paranoid that you're smarter than them, that you may figure them out. They're paranoid that they're not going to have their way with you too much longer. They're paranoid that you may expose them. They practice intimidation tactics. Okay? This person practices intimidation tactics. They intimidate and manipulate other people to fill their false narrative so they can get away with stuff here. They may even try to intimidate you, but I don't see you really going along with the intimidation because you're completely different from others. And this is what they're paranoid about. You might figure them out and put them on blast about this situation that they're doing. You might have seen something. You might see something in them that other people don't see because the other people have their eyes closed. Or other people are like sheep. This person feels very inadequate compared to you. They feel very inadequate. They feel like they cannot compare to you. They feel that they're not on the same wavelength or level of thinking. It's like this person uses you, which you're like the star energy. They use you for their own benefit, to benefit off of you, to make money off of you, or to get others to think that you're a certain way, so that way the spotlight is on them. There's an imbalance in this situation right now because it's not a fair situation. This person's not giving you a fair shake. It's a very imbalance. They're trying to take all the glory and satisfaction and money while they leave you high and dry. They created this imbalance. And they're criticizing your work or you behind your back to other people. They're criticizing you. They're saying that you're not good enough or you're this or that, but it's really them that's the problem. They look at you as competition. You see this guy holding the cup? They think of you as this guy holding the cup. You know, you're the winner and they don't feel adequate enough to be like you. And they're wondering how you became the way you did. But they don't see that you have more intuitive, empathic abilities. They don't see that you have a caringness for people. And that also helps you to discern the corrupt people from the good people. They are inadequate. They feel inadequate. And they're in competition with you. I'm getting also that some may even hate how other people talk good about you. And it irks them. This person has an addiction. This person may be drinking or smoking, and you may not even know about this addiction. They want to carry on in the good times, but they don't want to do actual work. They're too lazy to. Judgment. You may be putting judgment against this person. You may be taking this person to court, or you may be telling somebody about them and all of the corrupt stuff that they are up to. Somebody else may intervene and put judgment on them, and this judgment will work in your favor. Okay, there's going to be judgment. This person is going to be judged. At some point, they're going to be judged for what they do, their inaction or their inability to communicate properly with a person, or how they're unfair towards others, how they're unfair towards you. Something is going to be judged here against them. And they're going to be disempowered. They're going to be powerless from your success, because you're going to break free from this, I feel. And they're going to be powerless to be able to control you. This person is very codependent on you. They don't tell you that, but they are. You do have a fear of change. You do have a fear of change. You're scared of what's in the unknown. Well, if I go into the unknown, what's going to happen to me? So you do have a fear here. You do know that you need to get out of this. You do know it. But you have a fear of what that looks like. You may have had a past life with this person. And they're karmic, and this is why they're in your energy right now. It's some kind of life lesson that you are learning here. Okay? This person is impulsive. They can't stop themselves from how they act. They will continue to act the same way. They are not going to change. They're impulsive in this behavior. It's like I get obsession also, and I get somebody that is extremely nosy about what's going on with you. You're afraid of it coming to an end, though. You're afraid of the ending. You're afraid that the ending is coming. They may even be afraid that the ending is coming. And this would be the end of this cycle of this repeated stuff that you have been on with this person. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up, and let's get a conclusion here of how this is going to play out. Spirit guides, please show us how this is going to play out for Cancer. There's a lot going on here with this person that keeps wanting to be in their energy. How is Cancer going to break free? What's going to happen here for Cancer? You have the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody else may come along here and they're going to offer you some kind of job, or somebody within this company is going to offer you a different angle to work somewhere else. I also get here that somebody comes along that you meet, different relationship, better relationship. Any of those possibilities can happen for you. Remember, I'm reading for a collective of you that are Cancer. Okay, what else do we have here? You're going to release the situation. You're in pause right now, but you're going to release the situation because you know it no longer serves you. You know that this isn't going to work out. No matter how much you've tried to work with this person or be around their energy, it just doesn't work. It's just not working. This person's not going to change. This is who they are. This is their personality. You're being like the fool and you're taking on this new risk. You might be afraid, but you're going into it anyway. Because this person was disloyal. This person was deceitful. They're talking crap about you behind your back. You're carrying the strength in you to proceed forward. The strength to proceed forward and get away from this energy or these people that are toxic around you, that are manipulated by this person. Yeah, I see manipulation because you're having to stand strong and you're persevering, and there's like so many, being manipulated here. This person wanted complete control over you. That is what their agenda was. Complete control over you. They want to continue to suck out your beautiful energy and your creativeness, and they want to benefit from that. They were completely codependent on you. Right now, you may be in rest and recovery, or you may be going into rest and recovery, taking time for yourself to rest, and then you're going to think about your next move here. You're going into more of a healing phase right now. You're going to be going into a more healing phase. More comfort, comforting yourself, okay? Having that self-love that you need, that you have not been receiving from this person or these people that have been doing this. Yeah, there's going to be a tower moment, but you're creating this tower moment. You're creating this change. You want to leave this behind for good. You're tired of this. You don't want to continue on with this person that's deceptive and that's just using you. You're near the success of this. You're near completion of getting out of this. And you end up manifesting something better for yourself that is success. You're manifesting your own success. This could be in terms of a job or a new relationship that comes your way that is much more happier and more aligned with you. You have passion with this new success. You feel more creative. You feel like yourself again. Yeah, because you're having the breakthrough, you're finding the clarity of what to do next. You're having the breakthrough and finding the clarity. And you are determined, you're passionate about this new beginning for yourself without that person or those people. There may be a little bit of sadness here, leaving that behind, of course, right? Or leaving that person behind. There might be a little bit of sadness associated to that. But you felt that there was so much competition, it was ridiculous. There's no point in it because, like, how much are you going to have to always compete for your job, or how much are you going to have to compete for the person's affection? I mean, how unrealistic is that, right? No, you're getting in a new, you're finding this new path in life. You're gonna team up with somebody new here. This is going to be a new team of people. So it's like a new job, a new partnership with somebody new, like a new relationship that you're more aligned with, or a new job. And they're going to treat you so much better than that person did. And you're going to work really hard at this. You're going to work really hard at this new beginning for yourself. And here you are, in your success and financial gain, in your love, getting the things that you want with the Queen of Pentacles. That is your end result here. After all of this turbulence and all of this hardship and all of this sadness that this person created for you, or these people created for you, you're getting out of it. And you're finding your happiness and your wealth and abundance. You're not going to stick with this BS. You're too nurturing and you're too caring about other people. You're too much in healing type of energy. You're somebody that's intelligent. You just don't want to be stuck in this. It's just, you don't want to be in this repeating cycle with this person. You know that they're just taking your inspiration and creativity away. You know that they're taking the love that you have for yourself away. They're making you in this space that is dark and deep. you know, rather than light and goodness. Okay, so that is your reading, Cancer. And I'll be doing these readings probably separately because there's so much going on here with these readings. I'm doing a more lengthier reading this time, so it may take a few days to get to everybody's reading. So bear with me. And I might not do everybody's reading. I might only do a selected few here because these are quite long readings, and this takes a lot of energy and in deciphering a lot of what's being said here. So I hope you liked this reading. If you did, click on the like button and do subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and do share this with other fellow Cancers that may want to know their reading. I appreciate every single one of you, and I hope that you're having a happy holidays. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching today, Tarot in the Star. Appreciate all of you. Bye now.